Hey everybody, and welcome back to Mission Control for a quick tips video. In this video, we're going to talk about testing and cleaning faders. The faders on an Avolites console may become dirty from normal use and wear, or from being in a particularly dirty environment. This can be seen as flicker in the fader's values, particularly at full or at zero, though this can happen anywhere along the fader's path. Faders can be easily cleaned using Deoxit F5, available from many online retailers. This is the only cleaner/lube that should ever be used on faders and in Avolites consoles. Never use things such as electronics cleaner or WD-40. You should always attempt to clean faders before replacing them. It takes very little to clean the faders, so use small, short bursts. This video is only for the mobile, quartz, Tiger Touch, Pearl Expert, and Sapphire Touch consoles and wings. The D9 series requires opening the console. Please contact support in your country for help with these. When cleaning the faders on the Sapphire Touch, take extra care to get the nozzle fully into the fader slot as to not get the motor belt contaminated with the cleaner/lube. Testing faders on the Avolites console can be done through the USB Expert console software. This will be launched from the Tools menu on full consoles or the Start menu of Windows for the Titan Mobile. After selecting the fader panel you want to test, click the Faders tab, and you can see the current level of the fader. You can also see the values as you move the fader in the center section of the USB Expert screen. If you see changing values, you're not moving the fader or just jiggling it left and right, it should be cleaned. So let's take a look at that. Here I've got a quartz. So if I want to go up and click on our Tools menu, and then Control Panel, and USB Expert Console, I can see here, I can click my quartz mainboard and select the Faders tab. I'll go ahead and clear out the center section here. This shows any buttons or fader movements we have made. So go ahead and clear that. You can see as I move faders up and down that it registers it from 0 to 255. So here with the console up on screen also. Here we can see if I move the number 1 up and down, wiggle at the top, wiggle at the bottom. I don't have any flickering, same thing on number 2. But I come over here to number 8, and I wiggle it side to side. You can see that the values tend to jump around. That indicates a dirty fader. It can also happen to the bottom of the travel. This one's only doing it at the top. When we buy our Deoxit F5, if you get the yellow straw, you also need to buy the flex tip to fit the straw into the fader slots. It is here circled in red. Or you may get the can that is similar to this, which is the plain red straw. So let's see about cleaning our faders. So here I've got my can of Deoxit. So we see here that on the top of this style can, you've got a adjust the spray. I like to turn it down to low so we don't use a whole lot. And we simply just take it and we stick the straw down in to our fader and all the way down till we feel it stop. Then point it up a little bit and give it a very short burst. Point it down and give it a short burst. And then just work our fader back and forth a few times. We'll do this for all the faders. Now if we bring our screen back up, we see that now when we move the number 8 fader, we get to the top and wiggle it, we have no flicker. So this has been cleaning and testing your faders on an Avolites console. Hope you learned something. Join us on Facebook at Avolites US. Join us here next time. Please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.
Wheel stop.
Roger, wheel stop, Discovery. Welcome back. A great ending to the new beginning.